get over here. Go ahead and bar the rail out, Dave. Does it fit?
Okay.
Oh. No, it did.
Oh, look, the gap. There's a gap.
Yeah, I see the gap. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pull that spike too and plug it. Yep. Okay, is that joint to gauge?
It's a little tight.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's drill. Let's see what's our pattern. Drill a hole here and here. Yep. Deep as you can go. Go ahead and set some spikes on that. We're ready to start up the compressor. Ready to start the compressor?
I remember we had a meeting on what all was going to entail, but I know it's going
Well, you did the
Spike
next
one
one?
with the camera on?
Get that one spiked.
I haven't done that yet.
Spike maul cam.
Spike maul cam.
Clunk. Oh, it fell off.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
next one's not the
You
gauge.
hit it with the spike. Maul.
What? Okay, the inside gets driven first. Anytime you have tight gauge, you drive the inside first. If you have wide gauge, you drive the outside first. Because that'll move the rail the way you want it to go.
That makes sense. Keep driving the first spike wanders it the opposite way. Okay.
whole bunch of these.
What happens if you want to move the rail over and it's only like a quarter of an inch or an eighth of an inch, you stick the spike in at a sharp angle. You don't drill the hole straight. You drive the spike at a sharp at an angle like this, and as you hit it, you know, you stand here and as you hit it, it'll automatically draw the spike toward you.
Yeah.
And when you draw the spike toward you, it's drawing the rail toward you also.
Huh. And then so this gauge bar.
So that gauge bar's in tight now, okay?
Okay.
When they spike that inside rail, we'll be able to take that out easy.
And so the interfaces of that gauge bar, are they exactly 36 or is it 35 and
It's
some
36.
change? 36?
Exactly 36.
So you're shooting for a little bit wide of 36, like 36 and a quarter, or?
No, I'm shooting for 36, except on our
36,
line,
but easily.
on our main line, I'm shooting for 36 and a half in the threads.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Give it a little bit more.
I have to be a little picky in the switches.
Gotcha. But it's a loose 36, not a tight 36. He missed less than I did last time.
You don't live with that? It's pulling it in.
So they're restarting the spike.
Yeah.
Was it too far over, or what was the problem?
We had to move it, so we plugged the hole, put the plug back down, and now we're going to
Gotcha. Okay.
Some of our spikes were a little bit bent, so we got to straighten them out.
I see. Handy that we've got anvils that we bring with us everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
I did the one. I did one last week. I was not very good at it.
But I wasn't here today.
You weren't. Now you can point and laugh at me if I do one. It made it in my video, and everyone said my hammer technique was sad. A UP bucket.
Oh.
Okay, John, on slide first. Just tight.
That one? Get out of there, go. He'll come back in.
It'll come back in when he hits it. It'll come back in.
And John's got the scary modern day easy version. Brrr.
Then you end up whacking the rail more. Trying to get to the over it.
Right? That's a lot easier.
You start hosting videos for the museum. Hi, my name is Mark Huber. I'll be your host today on the Big Train Tours. At the bottom it says also known as the Heister.
Pretty much.
Mark the Heist Huber.
Yeah. I'd had my real name as my channel name originally, and then the video game stuff took off, so I used my video game name. And then now it's...
What is Heist?
It is the shortened version of Hyacinth Macaw, which is the bird in the profile picture. Because birds are funny. You know this about me.
Yeah.
See how that works? Because you're always gonna, when you're doing dual gauge, you're only gonna get two rails that match.
Okay.
So I'm sacrificing the middle rail because it's not gonna carry as much weight
Okay.
as a standard gauge.
And so you mean in terms of gauge?
In terms of support, because I mean everything's up in the air. You see that?
Oh.
It's being supported on the end.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So you can't, to have the height right, you have to, okay. Because you can't guarantee the tie is going to be a perfect
That's right.
plane. Okay.
Exactly.
Gotcha. How many people do you think that are out there that do dual gauge track work anymore? Can't be terribly many.
Right now, I would say in the country, we're the only people.
Us and maybe Nevada State, maybe?
Yeah, but I mean, right at this second of
At this second, probably, yeah. This very second,
The
yes.
state does dual gauge. They even have a little bit of dual gauge at Cougars.
That's right. A very small amount.
You know,
yeah.
and they have dual gauge at these Broadtop.
That's right.
Because they have the standard gauge trolley there too.
That's right.
And then the process is you do everyone coming back. You don't want to sit there all day and gauge every tie. You know, the rail doesn't bend as much.
One tie to one tie.
To cause it to go tight and gauge or wide and gauge in one spot.
Gotcha. So then, once you've checked your every 3 or every 4.
Yeah, the plate's gonna be loose, but go ahead and keep on driving it anyway, because you might bring the rail down anyhow.
You'll suck the tire.
That's good. Okay, go ahead and put the spike in the other hole and be fine.
So you check every 3 or every 4, depending on curve or straight,
Right. Well,
and
the
then you
reason
just
why
come
I
back
was
and spike
shifting
them.
between 3rd and 4th because I was getting the plate that fit the best.
Gotcha.
You know, that was tied up against the rail the best, okay?
Okay.
That's the reason why. Normally on a curve, depending on how sharp the curve is. If the curve is real sharp, I'll try to do every 3rd.
Okay.
All right? If the curve is broad or changing track, I'll do every 4th.
Every 4th.
Then once you get it all done, you just come back down
And our
drive
gauge
down
is held
everything.
in by each tie at
Yeah.
this point, so we can just drive them.
So we're not caring about gauging anymore, because gauge.
Because we've got it held. Yeah. Okay. Are they making Eric spikes?
I'm going to. I'll let them drill a hole. We'll put some more holes in. We start off slow, short, shallow swings, and work up higher and higher, and make sure that you're not doing this, because then you'll wrap yourself and you'll feel bad. You're doing this. You're kind of pivoting off of this hand for the most part. And as you can start like this, you start to choke up and work up whatever's comfortable. You're probably never going to get down to here.
Unless you're Dave. Yeah.
You're not going to win this. That's really hard to do to get that.
That's the briefing I wish I got last week.
Gotta start off like, that's because I know how to turn.
Last week they just told me not to hit anyone or myself with it.
To be fair, I kind of figured this out on my own, but then like watching videos later, I'm like, oh, okay, so there are other people that swing it like I do.
Oh, okay.
It is a normal way, but windmill is better because you just get all of that inertia. And if your aim is good, you switch to this side and you can put more power into a smaller area, which drives it in faster. But not a lot of people use this small end. All right.
Yeah, you're trying to pull the rail to you.
Okay.
I was gonna say he's hit it a lot more times than I did last week. He's doing better than me.
Keep going. You're almost there. Don't give up yet.
I got a crowd.
Everybody watching me. You're almost there.
Close.
You're like 5 good swings away. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Alright. Now we're going to try the outside one.
He wants me to do it.
Do it like that.
Oh lordy. I can.
Now that you've had my tutorial, at least,
No, the Jeff tutorial.
it may not be great, but it's better than nothing.
It's true.
It started off little to make
It's
sure
loose.
Yeah, because that's the other reason why you want to kind of start little to make sure it's going the way you want. So we set them at the farm with just the spike maul. We didn't think to get the sledgehammer out, you know, the hand hammer to do it.
That would be smart.
That would, well, just like that and drilling holes. We didn't do that. I hope it's left.
Too much?
Try doing a little more shallow, like Mark, like you and I were doing.
Okay.
And try to aim. No, you don't want to hit the rail. You don't want to hit back here. You're just going to start bending it in. If you can hit like right here with the maul right up against the rail, it should kind of just drive it straight in at this point.
All right.
There you go. Give you the benefit of the doubt, especially at all right?
Yeah.
Camera's still there.
Don't make mistakes. Don't get hurt.
Position your feet and your wherever you need to be comfortable, so you're not like way out there.
Yeah.
It's worse on that side because you got the extra rail to worry about. You need the windmill. Not everybody.
I'm not that cool, Art.
I can't do it. I'm driving this fine. The last one I did, either the spike was tighter.
The way you use the spike right now.
It gives you more power with the windmill, but it's less accurate.
Yeah, like I said, it depends how long you're doing it. Oh, you got a bullet on there too, man.
I have not paid attention. You are left-handed, right?
No.
If you're swinging your right hand is
Really?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that was another thing that I didn't get.
Not like this. Yeah, not like a guitar. Dave makes us all look bad.
Dave's really good at
He's
this.
accurate enough. I mean, if you can do it, more power.
You do it in three,
And the
what
spike.
happens?
But it's tricky. Okay, so this is the bullet. Take off the brake. Take off my arm.
Mistake.
Well, it's cooled off considerably. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got a chunk out of that.
But we had a guy
There's your souvenir.
get one of these. We had a guy get one of these in his throat.
Ouch. What is that?
Chunk of rail you knocked off?
Oh shit.
Or maybe Eric knocked it off. Now we have a speed restriction. Defect.
That's why you want to go for accuracy before you go for power.
Which is where the short swing
I see these,
comes into play.
I see these things. I have one sticking to my leg right here.
Ouch.
I've seen spikes get shot 40 feet.
And it isn't, these things here, when they come off the rail, they almost red hot. But
Yeah,
it's
because they
still
just got
warm.
sheared off. Yeah.
But
It's still a little
it's
warm.
still a little warm.
Sure. Oh yeah. Wow.
You see how sharp that thing is?
Yeah, that'd cut.
That could kill.
That could certainly kill. Wow.
Souvenir?
Is that mine? Did I do that?
Yeah, well,
Whoever spiked that chunk? I'm not sure if that's mine or
No, I
not.
don't think so. I think you spiked the spike on this side.
I did spike the spike on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, I had a different bullet.
That's yours. That actually might have been Dave. All right, I've got one more in me, but that's it. This arm's on fire.
Yeah, we'll pick it up.
I need to swing a couple the correct way. All right.
Or him.
So the right hand goes Dominant hand goes back here.
Right hand is control. Start the hammer.
I know. Everyone run.
You're right-handed?
Yes.
So am I.
Yeah.
And I right hand, like this.
Oh.
I'm telling him the exact opposite.
He told me.
I'm right-handed, and that's how I do it.
Right, never mind. Whatever
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
All right. Well, I'll try it this way.
Do this one first, but from this side.
Okay. No, this is worse.
Get really square exactly across from the spike.
Okay.
Yeah. Left or right?
Well, I tried this and it did not seem as good. Maybe it'll be better now. I don't know.
I'm right-handed, but I get right up on it.
Is that there? Almost?
A little more. About an 1/8 inch more. There it is. Got enough?
I'll do one more.
Okay. Do that one, then you do one.
That's all right, they can laugh. I'm not from altitude. I'm still getting used to it.
You and I are from the land of drunk oxygen.
I know. Am I there?
No. No, it's still got a little ways to go.
Well, I meant like you're there like a couple more.
Oh, gotcha.
Got about
Like a couple more.
quarter in, and it's just scary. All right. You want to drive one with the air hammer?
Sure. I don't have hearing protection on me. I should go get some. Huh?
The main thing when you're driving with the air hammer, if the spike is like that, it's leaning out slightly, the rail's here. If you put the hammer on it like that, it's going to bend it. You
Gotcha.
gotta match the angle
Match the spike.
of the spike and drive it straight in, not
Otherwise, you'll bend it.
any of the other four directions. And you know, basically you concentrate on holding the hammer in the right position and let the air hammer
Do the rest. Okay.
So go ahead and grab it.
Do we have muffs or earplugs? I can go down and go grab some earplugs and come back.
Depends on how much you want to do this.
It'd be fun to give it a shot, but I'd also like to not lose my ears. So, oh, John's got a pair. I would love that. Easy, thank you.
Grab the one handle and I'll help you carry it.
All right.
It is heavy.
It looks heavy.
Okay, so what I usually do is I'll set it on the rail
Okay.
and then I'll get in position.
All right.
Now, these, you don't want to hit these on the top of the rail.
I see that.
So you've got to keep them parallel to the rail.
Okay.
So you set it on the rail, on the spike,
Match.
line it up, and then press the handle.
Okay. All right.
All yours. You
Okay.
can do the next 3.
So get it on the spike. I matched.
Keep pressure on it, otherwise it will hop off the spike.
Okay. So keep it like this.
Now when you back up, watch that you don't trip on the spikes.
Yeah, they are sticking up, huh?
Now look at this. You see it bend a little bit like that? That's because you weren't straight up and down.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But that's okay. Like I was saying with the spike maul, you can hit it in different spots and you can actually angle the spike as it's going in, or you bend it a little.
Okay. So this one is just barely kicked out.
Yeah, it should.
So this is straight up, but the spike is more like this.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Hey, there we go. And then this one is just about like that.
Cool, just lay it down, you're done.
All right.
A little easier than the spike maul.
It's easier than the maul, yeah.
That is heavy. You
It is.
carry that up and down this whole track and you'll have a day's work.
Yeah. Well, it's easier, but also harder.
Wasn't that fun?
That's very fun. So this is the track we've been laying. I buried it for now. It'll eventually get a crossing panel. But right now it's buried so that we can have roadway access across. And ultimately, we'll extend all the way to the fence down there. But it's a 3-rail display track, tying back in with the 318 over here. And there's a crossing panel already right there, and part of the purpose is, with a special piece of track, we'll be able to access everything that's on this display track up here. Obviously, we'll have to have the light pole removed for that to work, but that's in plan. And that way we'll be able to rotate what's on this track. But the neat thing is, this track runs all the way across the parking lot to the turntable. You can actually see where they're working on GP30 today, getting it repainted. That's this same track. It runs all the way across here. And now an extra little bit there. So more extensions to come, but that's what we've been working on. That looks familiar.